Hey guys, welcome to home. I hope better if I have my mic over here. Hey guys, and welcome to home. This game was, I think, $1. So let's. Your game will be saved automatically at certain points. However, we recommend that you put aside an hour and a half and complete home in a single sitting. Wear headphones, turn off the lights. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet, a flashlight. Is it poop? That house, where was I? There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I'm a ginger. Stupid cat. Should never go in the basement on the first thing I do. No. Can I pick that up? The desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Yeah. Receipts, pins, and a blurry photo. Looked like a store of some kind. Wow, this looks so familiar. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Crap. That man died in the hallway. What is there blood doing here? Maybe he died here and crawled to the hallway. Do you ever think about that? Maybe the man's not really dead. Let's go look at his body again. I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. Okay, so he just died. That's cool. This is my only power. Da-da-da-da! I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Maybe Rachel was cheating on him, and he murdered the guy and her. Sorry, my wife used to be there. No, stairs is kind of weird to look at it. How many stairs are in this house? The thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic, but exhausted. Did I free it? Sure. Later. Collection of rusty tools. These look like they've seen a lot of use and are cracked and damp smelling dirt. Why aren't they in a shed? Yeah, that's a good question, but they are neat. I found a picture of a couple. They look like they've moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push a switch? Duh. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Well, it's not there. Is that a creeper? Do I have a photo of a creeper? Or a tree? Probably a tree. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. Cool, good for them. It vibrated furiously. An old dining table covered in dirt, dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among these dishes. The smell. How long has this been here rotting? The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. I'm used to going ahead and pressing A so the text can advance, but the black and white photo looked like the man upstairs and his wife. I guessed. There was no reason for me to kick this. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll slip the photo in my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. No, I just wanna keep it forever. Downstairs. It looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. I thought there was blood on your shoes, buddy. The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning or him. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Something in the tub. Weird. Okay. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. What? 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 No, what? Can you just move the furniture? Okay, I have a huge question. The patch of red. Is that my chest hair? Is this like a 70s ginger chest hair guy? What was that? The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. How is tape gonna help it? Is everyone in this game like super weak? What's it? The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor, which obviously had been moved before. Maybe I found a way out. Let's move it, right? Let's wait. Okay, there's nothing else. Let's do it. Maybe find a way out. Let's just move it. I heaved the box forward and finally. That's an empty box, by the way. He heaved it. It took a while. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Well, we came this far by moving a box, so... I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. I don't think this is the way out. Places all over are marked with an old map of the town, the industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in the town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. Dank. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first. I needed to see what else was down there. It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could see down the warnings. How many ladders are in this cave? It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating at the bottom. Something wet. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had clothes in them. Clothes that I remember. Bats? Bats! I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. I don't remember if I jumped down there or found another way. It looked to be a long way. Did I jump? No. No, I did not jump. Maybe there was some other way down without risking any more injury to my leg. Maybe I could throw a Bex. Is this like the collector? I'm so used to just looking up there. Okay, here? Some kind of homemade rack, sewn together with poorly cut wooden rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? I don't think anyone bought it that way. The desk looked old, and some was caked with grime. This game loves the word caked. On it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looks like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. He, Ive, E, Hellerefolo. Heavy Hellerefolo. None of it made any sense to me. It made perfect sense to me. Later. Kinda wanna jump. Footprints in the dirt looked like more than one kind and a lot of traffic. Those boxes would have allowed me to climb up the ladder again, but I didn't want to go back up there, not with that body, all that blood. Oh, okay. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? Some of the markings matched the scribbles I saw in the books up shelf. It's too late for me to be reading. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. Rachel's dead. Probably. Hopefully. Morbid. Understandable. Can I take the cage? Can I take the Nicolas Cage? Okay, there's no way for me to make it down there without hurting my foot. I jumped down. Oh man, my leg hurt. I was even worse than I was before. I could hear some sort of faint humming noise up ahead. You know what? That's just the drawback. I could have landed on a box, couldn't I? Am I controlling messing up, or is it the game? I keep stopping. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave-in. I think the cave-in's the least of my problems right now. The jump really aggravated my leg. It hurt more than ever. Those tunnels, though. What was the man upstairs up to? What was he doing there? As I peered past the heavy metal door and into the gloom, I started to second-guess myself. Maybe I should have taken that gun I had found. What gun? What gun did you find? An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there. But it was so high up. That must have been a sore landing. Hey, what about the gun? I don't remember a gun. I would have gladly taken a gun. There was dirt on the ground, it looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. Is there a gun in it? No. Okay, cool. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Water? A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Yeah, I'm taking it. I don't get a gun, I better get a knife. Somehow the knife seemed to be a better idea than a gun in that tunnel. How do I use knife? How do I use knife? How do I knife? Do I knife? How? How do I... What was that? Don't situate yourself. Knife! Door was locked. There was a nasty smell from the inside. What is that? I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn anyways? Yeah. When in doubt... valve, right? I keep looking right there. It's wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm tired. Later.